Hello and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while and I'm sorry for that. Today I'm joined by my lovely friend Sarah from Mascaras and Mimosas. And what are we going to do today?
Empties. We are going to go through our empties. Will we repurchase them? Do we like them? Do we hate them? Were they value for money? Should you buy them? Basically.
Right, so shall we get into this?
Let us do it.
You begin first.
Okay. I've got two body scrubs, body exfoliators. The first one is from Soap and Glory, which we unfortunately don't get in South Africa. But I mean, you can get a friend to bring it back over for you, or you can order it online and then just pay for your customs and shipping. This one is Flake Away. It is the more abrasive scrub. I loved it. It smells so awesome. It's got their signature, their signature pink fragrance in it. I think that's what it's called. And I just actually used to do it on dry skin before hopping into the shower. I would scrub myself on my dry skin. I felt like I got a better exfoliation, and then I'd hop into the shower. Because I can't get my hands on this readily all the time. Readily, that sounds so grown up.
Oh, readily, darling. She can't get it available readily. It's okay.
I picked up this Sorbet Renew Salt Polisher, and it's really good value for money. It's 45 Rand, which means that I don't feel bad if I take like a huge chunk and use it every night because it's so cheap. It smells really nice. Do you want to smell? A very different smell from the Soap and Glory one. It's a lot more masculine, so quite unisex, which I really like. I can get quite tired of the normal sweet smells. So I would definitely go back and pick up another one from Sorbet because like it really is good value for money, I reckon.
Smells like cream soda to me for some reason.
It doesn't smell like cream soda.
Go to the shop and smell that and tell me if you smell cream soda, because I smell a hint of cream soda in that thing. I don't know. It's just me. That's what I smell. I smell cream soda. Alright, okay, so I'm gonna start off with hair. And lo and behold, an empty of my favorite Batiste. As you can see, I've got black hair, duh. So it's very difficult for me to find a dry shampoo that's going to not leave that grey, gross residue in your hair. Like, I want to go grey, like actually doing it myself, but I don't want to have patches of it. And what I found is with the Clean and Classic Original, works wonderfully into my hair, absorbs all the oil, my hair still looks black, it doesn't look dead, which generally does happen. You kind of lose the shine with the dry shampoo. And I also like to pop a bit of this on as I've just done my hair to give a bit of a root boosting. If you didn't know that, there's a little handy tip for you. So yes, 100% Batiste dry shampoo. Would I buy it again? Yes.
Do you know, I've never used it.
This one?
I've never used Batiste.
What? You see, how's that rock doing for you? You're living there.
That's very crazy. It's crazy.
You're living there. This is like my 5th bottle.
This year?
Yes. And I have a little one that I just finished now before you came. Yeah. So, definitely favorites.
Okay, I'm just going to put this one.
Yes.
The first one is the Natural Olive Insect Balm, which is really great. I've been using it throughout the hot weeks that we've been having now, and it really has worked. I haven't had a single mosquito bite when I've used it. This is great for mums to put on their babies, because obviously you don't want to put insect repellent thing with all the fumes on in their room.
I smell of those things.
Yeah, and this one smells really nice. Well, nicer. It's like got a lemongrass citronella smell. So it's not overly offensive, and
I like that.
You know, my husband doesn't complain of the scent when I sleep next to him. Smell next to him.
He's smelling you at night.
Weird. The second one is the Natural Olive Tummy Wax, which I've spoken about on my blog quite a few times. This is amazing for stretch marks. I literally apply it from my knees to my chin every single night. It takes a while to get used to the consistency because it feels quite thick on your skin sometimes, but if that's going to make sure that I have no stretch marks, then I'm happy.
Yeah, just bathe in it.
It doesn't really have a smell at all. It's like got a very neutral olive oil smell, I would guess. I don't know. And I think it's like 99 Rand or something like that. You can order Olive online, or also some salons carry it as well.
We'll link everything down below that we can link, obviously. You know.
And then another body thing, and it looks a bit...
This thing, when Sarah whipped it out, I was like, what is that? What is that?
Yeah, sorry. This is my old trusty Dermalogica buffing cloth. I've had it literally like 4 years now and it works brilliantly. You can pop it in the washing machine, which is awesome, so you don't have like dodgy, dirty skin cells in there. My husband even uses it sometimes, especially in winter when your skin gets so dry. I use this before I shave my legs, before I wax my legs, and it works really well. It's a very coarse material. What I also really like is that it's, because it's so long, you can like get behind your back. And because I feel like that's one area we really neglect to exfoliate. So this is awesome. It's about 240 Rand.
But how long have you had it for?
4 years.
See, so work that out.
I love it. I definitely think I'm going to buy another one. This festive season, Dermalogica is doing free delivery if you order online, and I think you get a free travel size as well. So definitely check that out and take advantage of it. This is amazing, especially for gym. Great for gym, and it dries so fast.
Let's pretend that we gym. That's a funny joke. Next! Next up for me is this little gem from Sorbet. It's their BB cream in light. If you've never used a BB cream before, I would highly recommend that you kind of look into one. I would recommend this one. What a BB cream does is it gives you just a general overall cover to your face without being too heavy, okay? So it evens out your skin tone, it doesn't fully cover blemishes, which, you know, you go in with concealer for that kind of a jazz. But if you want to give a little bit of color to your face, it's not a tinted moisturizer, don't get me wrong, tinted moisturizers are a lot more light. This has got a better color payoff when you use it. I purchased the one in light. Now, with most BB creams, when you're buying a general shade, it is a little bit too dark. You can see here that it is, I don't know if you can see that, but it is quite dark for my pale and pastiness. However, it does blend in nicely, so you're not left with that wonderful, yes. You look like like you're wearing a mask on the day. I paid 99 Rand for mine from Clicks, and it lasted me a good 2 to 3 months.
Oh, it's cheap.
Yeah, because the little goes a long way. Use it with a little buffing brush and you're good to go. So highly recommend and would purchase it.
And this is the molten, oopsie, this is the molten brown shower gel in warming eucalyptus. I wouldn't rush out to buy another one just because molten brown is pretty expensive, and like, I mean, I'll just use like a Nivea shower gel to be very honest. It's got a really zingy, citrusy, fresh smell, which is really nice to have. Dan and I actually usually just throw one of these in our bag when we travel because we don't usually like the hotel shower gels.
I don't like them either.
Yeah, I really do. Gross. Then the second item I have here is the Vera Wang Princess perfume. It's really nice. I feel like it's quite young though. It's really sweet. I don't know if I can. I spritz in the air. Oops.
Hey, it's actually not that bad.
It's quite sweet
with
though.
With my one nostril that's working right now.
It's quite sweet.
Yeah, it is.
It's pretty sweet.
It's like a teen fragrance.
Yeah, it's very young. I wouldn't rush out and buy this. I feel like you could buy like Curious by Britney Spears from Clicks and get the same sort of scent almost. But I did like having it, so if that's what you like, then give it a whiff. It's really cool.
So my next Empties, which it kind of looks empty, not really though, but you can't really get down to this point, and it's also done that really thickening thing, is the Stick With It from Morgan Taylor. This is the best base coat I've used when it comes to nails in a very long time. I purchased this on a whim. I was kind of at discount and I was like, what else can I add to my trolley, because you know, let's just bankrupt ourselves. And I've absolutely loved it. I've used it since January and it is now November, and it's only just like to the end now. The reason why I'm calling it an Empties is because it's gotten to the point where it's gloopy, and short of pouring acetone in here and trying to thin it out again, it's actually gone to the point of causing bubbles when I'm painting my nails. So I don't really want a bubble manicure. It's not something I'm into, but I would highly recommend this. It is brilliant. I love it. It is a staple.
I have not one, not two, but 3 mascaras.
Shakara would be proud.
She would. First is the Rimmel Wake Me Up mascara. It actually does smell like cucumbers.
Does it? Yes, can I smell it?
Well, it might smell like off cucumbers now, but you know, it still smells. I really enjoyed it.
It does! Sorry, it does!
It does. I told you. It definitely separates your lashes and it definitely lengthens your lashes, but it doesn't thicken like I would. I want an all-in-one mascara. I don't want one for thickening, one for lengthening. I need it all in one. Okay, so this is good for lengthening and separating. So if that's what you're after, get one. Really good. This is the Catrice Ultimate Lash Multimizer. I loved this. Really, I'm gonna go buy 5 more flippin' bottles, tubes of this, because it was that good. It lengthened my lashes, it thickened my lashes. I would say this is better than my MAC Zoom Lash, which I have been like a fan of since I was like 16. I would rather buy this Catrice one than buy my MAC one, to be very honest. Also, another reason I prefer this one over this one is that the MAC Zoom Lash is a very wet mascara. So I find that when I put it on, and I put like 4 layers of mascara on because I'm so blonde, I have to wait a while, whereas this Catrice is not as wet. So if I had to choose, which would I repurchase? I would go with Catrice. Definitely the Catrice one.
Nicely done, Catrice. So, I don't know if people do this, but hey, this is my channel and I just do what I want to. Face masks. Empties of face masks. I have 2 of the same thing. It doesn't look like 2 of the same thing, but it is. I've been absolutely freaking, I think like I'm a campaigner for sorbet today, but anyway.
Clearly.
I've been loving sorbet's hydration serum masks.
They are nice.
They are amazing. I've recently done a blog post on it. I'll link the blog below and you can go and snoop around there. So, you know, with this drought and with us just coming out of winter, everything is dry. Everything is dry to death. So I've been using these once a week. And the thing I like about the sheet masks is the fact that the serum can sit on your skin. Obviously in that blog post I did, there is a full description onto what a sheet mask is and what it does for your skin. You can generally get them for a 2 to 3 sale at Clicks. Yeah. I picked up, I think it was 6 at a time I got of these. Yeah, that's how much I like them. Wow. That's how much I like them. And I'd highly recommend them. And I'd purchase them again and again and again and again.
And they're really affordable.
Yes. And they're freaking good.
How much is it for one?
I think it's like 23 rand for one.
Yeah, so cheap.
23 rand. So yes, go buy these guys. They're really cool.
Okay, I have more makeup stuff. Let's go with this. I've got the LA Girl Pro BB Cream. I kind of like this. I'm like not huge into foundation as much as I used to be. Obviously I'm wearing foundation today, and I'll wear foundation if I'm going to an event or if I'm going out for dinner, whatever the case is. But I generally just wear BB creams, to be honest. This one worked really well on my skin. It doesn't give a full coverage. There's still potential if you want to just yes. It out. It doesn't give full coverage like a foundation would, obviously, but it's really lightweight and it just evens out my skin tone the way I would want it to. I cannot for the life of me remember which shade this is, but it's, oh, this is the light medium. Really liked it. I think it was like 70 rand. I will definitely buy another one without a doubt.
That's super hydrating.
It's really nice. It didn't dry on my skin. I didn't use a powder with it either. Love it, love it, love it. You get it from Dischem and
yeah,
Clicks. No, just Dischem. Just Dischem.
Yes.
Really good. Then I have an eyeliner. I mean, it's so little that I feel like it's an empty now, you know? But this is MAC Teddy. Being blonde, sometimes if I wear black liner, it just looks a bit too harsh on my skin, especially during daytime. Teddy is the perfect brown. I love it. I've used this since, I think my mom actually bought me my first one like years ago, and I've always repurchased it. Really soft on the eyelid, doesn't feel like it's scratching or anything like that. It's really, really nice, and I will keep sharpening this baby till there's nothing left, and then I will buy another one. I don't know how much MAC eyeliners go for now, do you?
Don't ask me.
But I'll buy it. Okay.
So sticking with the theme of nails, these have also been on the blog because, like, let's be serious, if I like something I'm going to use the shish out of it. These are the Essence Express, hold on, Essence Nail Art Express Dry Drops. That is a long name. Why do people name these products so long anyway? The cool thing about these drops is they really do work. I find with Essence they're either a hit it on the head or they miss it completely kind of brand.
Yeah.
And a lot of their products lately, they've been nailing it. They've been on freaking point with these things. And I mean, I'm not fond of the sprays because I don't like aerosols. Aerosols creep me out. I don't want to inhale that stuff. So the dry drops, I was like, okay, cool, let me try, like, what can a drop do? How's this gonna dry? It's a liquid anyway. But it works like a charm. I paint my nails, wait a bit, shove on some dry drops, and I'm good to go.
That's amazing.
They are, I have no idea how much they are. I think it was something like 20 something rand or 40 something rand.
It's Essence.
No, it's Essence. I did do a blog post on it working out how much it would cost you per manicure to use these guys. And it was really cheap and affordable, so I would highly recommend these. And I did repurchase 2 more bottles that are sitting with my nail polishes right now.
I've only ever used the Essie quick dry drops, whatever you call
is
them.
it?
So, I mean, Essie ones are like 120
Yes-ish. No, this is like about 40, I think, around there.
I'm gonna buy this now.
Works like a charm, works like a bomb, and yeah, I love them. And it doesn't dry your hands out either.
Oh, awesome.
Which is a plus.
Okay, I have 2 more makeup products. This is like, I can tell you, this is from Catrice, but I cannot tell you the name of the product. It is the powder, and I want to say it's like the Prep.
No, the Prep and Prance
Oh,
black.
no, it's matte. It's Stay, I think it's called the Stay Matte Powder or something like that. This is in 015 Natural Beige. I've never ever used a powder before. I just didn't ever. I have quite dehydrated skin, so I never really had a problem with like oily shine or anything. But I picked one of these up, you know, as one does with the skin, and it's amazing. I only really use it over my eye area to set my concealer, and then sometimes a little bit on my chin, and it works so well. I was really blown away by it, and I think it's like 65 rand, something like that. Really, really good, and doesn't make your face look cakey or anything like that. Love it. Love it. We'll buy another one, definitely. Then I've got the MAC bronzing powder in Golden. I mean, you can see it's like very well loved.
Pan.
Yeah, big time. I don't feel like the money that you would pay for this specific bronzer is worth what you get. That's just my opinion. I'm not like a makeup guru by any stretch of the imagination. I just feel like for what you get out of this product, it's not worth the 450, 500 rand that you pay. So I don't think I'll repurchase. There are definitely powders from MAC that I will repurchase time and time again, but this is just not one of them, unfortunately.
So you tried it, so okay, and lastly, on my favorite side, which also happened to be one of Sarah's favorites as we were unpacking our empties, is the 8-in-1 Miracle Cream from Dirty Works. Dirty Works hit the nail on the head with this guy. The smell. The smell is like your perfect summer skincare smell.
Yeah.
You know, you want to smell like this all day. You want to put this stuff on your face. It works like a charm. I scraped the poop out of this thing, and I was very sad to see it go. It is definitely a cream that I will repurchase, and I'm pretty sure
it's not
Sarah will.
expensive.
No, it's
like 85
rand, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so affordable.
And a lot of the times Clicks has specials on Dirty Works,
they do.
where they drop it by like 20-30 rand, so you can get, you know, Sarah Lee said, do what I do, buy in bulk. Buy in bulk and save.
Yep.
But yeah, highly, highly, highly recommend
loved
this guy.
that.
Loved him, loved him.
My skin didn't react to it at all.
Yeah.
I didn't break out from it. It hydrated my skin so well. It's such a winner.
Stuff.
Okay, my last product is an eye cream or an eye gel. This is from Thalgo. It's the Collagen Eye Roll On. This was actually the first blog post I ever did.
Ah, nostalgia!
So what's really unique about this product is that when you open it up, it's got these You can see these three, can they see it?
That's so cool, yeah.
It's a metal roller ball thing. So naturally the metal will always be cooler than your skin. So when you apply it with these little metal ball round things. I hate that word.
Balls.
It doesn't, no. You know, when you apply
I'm leaving that in.
staying. You just apply it, and it actually because of that cooling effect on your eye. It's really good for puffy eyes, Natalie. Because you know that you
yes, we know. I've got my puffs out today. They're on point.
It's really good for puffy eyes, and it's also really good for dark circles. And the collagen range within Thalgo is for the age group sort of 25 to 35. So that's slap bang where I am. And I really like it. I can honestly say that I saw a difference in my eye area over 2 weeks, over a month.
Really?
I definitely saw a difference. I saw a difference in the line, I saw a difference in the skin texture, and skincare is like my thing. Like I am like,
got a skin problem, ask Sarah.
this baby works. Like it's worth this 500-600 rand that you pay, and it lasted me a good 10 months. And what I did in the summer is I just popped it in the fridge for when it was really hot, and put it under my eye that night, and it was amazing. And I even used it on my upper lip because nobody wants those lines.
Ain't nobody got time for those lines.
No, but I will repurchase this time and time again as well.
Alright, so that's it from us, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let us know if there's anything else you want to see from the two of us. We'd love to film more videos together, and we hope you enjoyed this. I will link all Sarah's social medias down below. Go check her out, follow her. She writes some amazing blog posts.
Aww.
And she sorted my skin out because we all know I had some issues. So follow Sarah, she's awesome, and I'll see you guys again soon. And if you're new here, please subscribe, give the video a like, or don't, and have a glorious freaking day. Bye!
Cloth. I've had it literally, sorry.
Dead skin cells in my face!
It's clean. Really good though. It's a very fresh scent. Oh shit, look at that.
Wow.
Little.
Molten brown, your shit's fucking up here, bro.
Oh, it's like,
Must you at this point. Domino's. That's when you know you've got a problem when Domino's SMSs you. So, oh shit. It's gonna hey. It's gonna take. Regardless. Alright, so don't fucking clap because you got a seal. What happens every time?
it came in like a wrecking ball.